Blessings and salutations, wonderful Pisces and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot. It's a general collective read. It's for the end of the month, the last week. I'm going to do it from the 22nd to the 1st. I hope it resonates to you, but it might not to all of you. It might be from the cross watchers point of view. Either way, thank you for coming through with the view. If it happened to resonate, can you like the video? Can you join me? Thank you kindly. Okay. God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good of our wonderful Pisces. Amen. This is for Pisces. Wait, something was flipped. Ooh, 4 swords. 2 of cups. Okay, you know what? Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. June 22nd to July 1st. For Pisces, highest good. Please show me what I need to see, please. For Pisces, please show me what I need to see. For Pisces, the highest good of Pisces, June 22nd to July 1st. Thank you. Pisces. Oh, first, can't make this out. First one out was the Hangman in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse. So this is a Pisces read. It might not be for all, but it's going to be resonate to Pisces or two. We have the Knight of Pentacles with that 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords in reverse. Oopsies. And the Lovers. Alrighties. So for some Pisces, it shows, now for Major Arcana, you have the Hanged One and Lovers. So you have Pisces and Gemini. So when it's in reverse with the 9 of Wands, it's more or less, it's definitely coming out of this place in the past of freeing yourself and not in this place of feeling where you have to feel guarded or, defensive. Because even when it shows this Knight of Pentacles and that slow progression, it's still the 5 of Wands. Still a lot of resistance, a lot of defensive energy. And I think with some, for some, it's like taking this progression, this slow journey, this wise journey to get through competition, resistance, and negativity, because it shows the 3 of Swords in reverse with the Lovers. It shows healing. The 5 of Wands right next to the 3 of Swords in reverse. Even looking at the Knight of Pentacles walking into it, it's like it's trying to get through the red tape, the BS, the shenanigans to get to healing. Because there's at one point, it's showing that this Hangman was in a place of feeling like, oh, I can't move, I can't do anything. Oh, I'm forced into certain positions, I have to protect myself. But now it's looking as if it's looking at the part where the Pisces want to get on this grounded path to look at their problems or their adversaries in the eye and confront it to get to this healing of this, all this interactions and all these people. It's like when you healing from the 3 of Swords in reverse, it's more or less is healing from the pain of the betrayal, and it's not. And the only way you can heal is to address it, because the Lovers is at the end. It's a connection that you feel willfully to be with. It don't feel like it's drama or you have to. It's like be with a person in order to. It's more like the give and take is not toxic. It's more give and take of yin and yang and a willingness. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. That's not, I don't want to be a player no more. I want to be connected to who I'm connected with. Here go the sirens. It's like, it's looking as if this Pisces is cutting out the shenanigans and wants to be with the person that they choose to be with. But in order for them to do that, it looks as if the Pisces is actually cutting through the stuff, cutting through it. Yeah. And with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's feeling like the challenge is not feeling independent or strong enough, but it was more or less that you want to be in a willing connection. You don't want to be in a connection where it's like you have to be, or you feel as if it's strings attached. And them strings attached, it look like it has to do with pentacles. And you like you, it's, for some, it look like you rather just get your own coin. Hold on, let me put more clarification, because it seems for some Pisces, it's like you feel more free to deal with all of this. Like you're looking at all of these resistance, low vibrational distractions, and you're looking at it like, no, it's blocking your coin. That's what it looks like. It looks like, yeah, the Page of Swords. For Pisces, please. It's looking like you want to focus more on money than, and that way you can feel more confident in your connections, because it feels, but this Page of Swords is clarified with Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's, yeah, it's like, it definitely looks as if you're more wanting to see what you can do. Because it's not a, it's like things were too delicate. Working with people been too much work, too delicate, and it's been like, and it's like and tedious, and it's too much. It's like, no, I could be actually using all this work on myself to actually, all this creativity I'm using to jump through certain hoops could be used for myself. Here go the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, it's like it's no longer wanting to do what people expect of you. It's more or less like, no, I want to get through. Well, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. It's more or less wanting to do things your way, in a new way, in a new game, with the Nine of Wands in reverse again. It's like you do not want to feel as if you have to protect yourself or be on guard with your heart. You know, you're supposed to be something free. And it's like, and it looks as if people are trying to convince you, yeah, that you should be spending more time dealing with that type of thing instead of focusing on you. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you coming to this point with the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. It's tense to completion. It's like done with the, it's the end of, what's the word? Like the games, the reindeer games, where people feel like, you know, it's just more or less coming to this place where you can be true to yourself. King of Cups. You want to be, and that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You just want to feel like your love is not being manipulated. You know, you just want to feel as if your love is like, yeah, the Ace of Swords is in reverse. It's showing that it just, honestly, you don't feel in this place to where you're, oh, there, see, I just knocked it over. You're not in this space for some to where you feel your connection lets you be free to be who you want to be. It's like a lot of, it's like you want to be in a connection where it's the lies and the games, and it's just more or less like it's not what you want to do anymore. Even if it's a marriage is involved, you feel like it's just more or less you want relationships that make sense to your heart, not to what people think. It's more or less what you think, because it seems that the people have not been honest. Okay? Yeah, we see Captain Saving, Prince Charming, minding the business that pays you. And I'm seeing that for you, Pisces. Like, you really looking at, like, look, what has this really got me? And you're looking at all of this stuff, like what has all of this pettiness and resistance, and what has it got? Because it's like now you're looking at the stability of your coin, and it's like, no, I need to be secure in my coin and in all my places, my pinnacles, my cups, in order to be at this place that you want. Ooh, sugar honey, I see what fell. When it's time, but so hard to say goodbye. I seen that there as well, Pisces. It's definitely feeling like there's a part of your life that you don't want to say bye to, but for some of you, you will. And for some, it's like, ooh. King of Wands, strategic, enduring. Oh, so you strategizing. Because there's anxiety. Yeah, undercooked, stomach is shook. Or maybe, it's just one more bad meal. I seen clarity. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. 6 of Cups. Sneaky, freaky, nympho creeping. You want to get your coins in place because you really feel like there's something nostalgic, of your past. But forward is the motion, and history might repeat itself. But it's also showing in the history of repeating itself as this sneaky, freaky, nympho creeping. It's like it's something that it seems like the resistance, like for some, it could be sexual. I'm sorry, the King of Wands, and I see with the Three of Swords and all this other resistance. Yeah, look what came out. Passionate. You're not sure your heat can be met. So for some of you Pisces, you really more or less are worried about not just your coin, but also what you like, because you got a little particular taste. And you want to make sure that, the taste, like, yeah, your palate is met. But even in the process, the Belle and Beauty and the Beast is not at the expense of you trying to save somebody else's conscience. It's like, for some, it's like with the Belle and Beauty and the Beast, you're really trying to make it stay face with somebody and make it work with somebody that, it's just really difficult. Because I see the Comic-Con storm and I see the moon. People acting clannish. And your intuition is strong, but deception is stronger. So as much as you feel like there's a lot you do not, Pisces, unfortunately. And yeah, the same when I see Belle with Beauty and the Beast, it's definitely showing that for some, it's their job to get their heart in line, and it's your job to get your heart and your coin in line. What it's saying is like, let them focus on them, you focus on you. But it's showing that things have really changed in your perception. It's like you're kind of between a rock and a hard place, and you're really ready to make a leap. But for some, it's really shallow reasons. A lot of people telling you, well, I'm just going to say, you started off first in this read. Okay, so the first card that came out was the Hanged One. So I'm saying to you, Pisces, and to anyone, you have to love your decisions. You. Because if people agree with you, if you want to be status quo, if you want people just to be to get along, but it's hurtful, it's hard for you to get along, then it's definitely showing that you need to reevaluate, even though it's kind of shaky and it feels anxious. It's saying for your future, go for it. Okay? Till next time, love and light.